Welcome back to my channel, Lady Mad. This channel is more about sensitization, and today I'm with Mrs. Mandua here, and you can see my studio today is in Mr. and Mrs. Mandua's residence. So today I'm just here to just have a few time and have some stories just to encourage me. You know, this month is we can say it's International Women's Day. Oh yes, my viewers, you know, Lady Mad, there are a lot of issues in my head, but today I'm just here to interact and to be encouraged, and she has also to encourage you, my viewers, about a lot of issues. So we are here today at Mr. and Mrs. Mandua's residence. And this is a location, Chitawila location?
Kolokosa.
Oh, sorry guys, we're in Kolokosa. Now today, I'm with Mrs. Mandua. I think she has to introduce herself and to just tell us what you do and what positions do you hold. This is a month of Women, International Women's Day, and we can say we have started it on 18th March, but now we are still celebrating it. And one of the areas that we are focusing is women and leadership. So tell us about yourself.
Well, thank you, Martha. I'm Linus Mandua, as she has alluded. I am married, I've got 3 children, and I have got 8 grandchildren. And I work for association, I work for Podigam, which is Parents of Disabled Children Association of Malawi, and I am also a board member of Tibeta, and I hold so many positions. I'm a mother group chairperson. Anyway, let's forget about the others and let's just let's focus on the truth.
Wow,
Yes.
I see you really hold a lot of leadership positions, and this shows that today my subscribers, my viewers, we are going to learn more about it, and we'll be encouraged for us also as young women or even women out there to be carrying up, to be doing something, not just to be idle. So tell us about the position that you have with the Parents of Persons with Disability Association.
Well, I am the executive director for Parents of Disabled Children Association of Malawi, Podigam. I am the overseer of the organization.
Wow.
Yeah, I represent the organization inside and outside, the international and the national level.
Wow, it's international and national level. So if we are out there, Zambians, we are neighbors. UK, we are also like friends. We can say sisters. Yeah, because we are shooting this in Chitawila and
Blantyre.
Kolokosa, Chitawila, Blantyre. Yes, so we also have Blantyre in UK, and I know in UK Blantyre there are a lot of associations that they focus, and their target is children with disabilities and also generally persons with disabilities. So if you need connections, just hit that comment line, put up your connections, because there are a lot of issues that you can learn from Podigam.
And at Podigam, we are in economic empowerment, we are in advocacy, we are in HIV and AIDS, we are in inclusive education, we are in the climate change. There are many more. If you click on that and you ask me more, I can send the profile of Podigam to you, and we can see on how we can work together. Okay.
What activities do you implement at Podigam?
Well, as I've already alluded, mainly at the meantime, the active activities is inclusive education and the inclusive early childhood development. This is what we are implementing in Cheo with site savers.
Wow. So if you can analyze your like the parents, what about parents? Because the ECD project is focusing on children. But on parents, what advice or what are the activities that you really conduct?
Well, on parents, we have an economic empowerment project where we give them loans. It's a revolving fund. Well, though it's small, but all the same, they make sure that at least they buy the necessities for a child with a disability. We train them in advocacy. We also train them in lobbying, and they should be able to look after their children. And they should know what to do to the children with disabilities. For example, healthy-wise, they should know that their child with a disability is really healthy and has got all the necessities. For example, those who using wheelchairs or hearing aids or whatever is needed for a child with a disability, we make sure that the parents should be able to find that for their children.
Oh, I understand now. So, subscribe my channel, like my channel, give me your comments. If the content is okay, give me your comment. And if you need more content, give me your comment on the comment line. What do you do on your free time apart from work?
Apart from work, on my free time, I do decoration, wedding decorations as well as children's decorations. I also do wedding cakes.
Wow.
I also sell tomatoes. Unfortunately, today my tomatoes have just finished.
Oh.
So I can say
You're also an
I'm
entrepreneur.
an entrepreneur. I'm a general feeder, I can say so.
That's
But I do
feeder.
everything. I do everything.
You suit for everything.
For everything.
Events, you can do it.
Yes.
If it comes to the vegetable gardening and selling of vegetables,
Yes, I do. I also decorate outside. I plant flowers. I like botanic gardening.
Wow.
So yes.
For the baking, I tell you, oh, she's good. So if you need your cake, is it a birthday cake? Is it a celebration cake? Is it a graduation cake? If it's I don't know, any event, you can just give the comments. I'll put up the contacts behind Mrs. Mandua's contacts. So just come. Are you close? Is it far? Is it international? It's possible. With the COVID, it's easy. But contact us early as possible so that we can do the procedures of transferring, So subscribe my channel, hit that like button. Wow. So can you tell us about the decoration issues?
Decoration, and we do decoration for children. That's nursery decoration. And we also do decoration for all events.
Wow.
Whether it is Chinkoswe, it's weddings, name it, we also do.
Oh, I'm so encouraged. What kind of challenges do you face as a woman with a physical disability?
Well, the first thing I can say, the challenges are many. Because I can say it like this, that one, a woman with a disability is multiple disadvantaged. Because one, as a woman, in general, women have got challenges. Two, as a woman with a disability, those who are they also have challenges. Thirdly, a person with a disability, which means that all those challenges a person with a disability meets, a woman with a disability also meets such challenges. One, when we go to work, people sometimes they do underrate you. They think that you cannot do it. But for me, I do challenge. I always say, give me a chance and you see how far I can go.
Yeah, we need to challenge women. We need to challenge. That was the weight from the UN that gave on 18th March to say our theme is women in leadership, and we need to give a challenge. Although we are in the situation of COVID-19, but still we need to move on and give a challenge. Give us a chance, huh? Give us a chance.
And the challenge is I will make sure that I stop stereotype of women and girls with disabilities.
Exactly.
And the other challenge is, even in the communities, there are challenges just because people tend to look down upon you.
Yeah, they always pull you down.
Yes.
Why are you going there? Stay here. You are meant to stay here.
You are meant to stay here.
And this reminds me, a lot of parents that have children with disabilities, they don't put their children outside. They always put them indoors, which is a very big challenge, because if it's a person with the child, if it's a girl, it means now another money of challenges.
Challenges
Risks.
is coming.
It's going to be a high risk for that child, maybe education-wise, even marriage itself, because it will be a very that child will not be having a social interaction. So if he doesn't have social interaction, how can he meet or she meet someone for future? So it's
difficult.
Yeah. So
and that's what I was about to say, that starts with the negative attitude in the family.
Yes.
When the girl child is born in a family, they think that no, this one is meant to be in the kitchen, or no, she don't have to go to school, things like those. So you find that many women with disabilities, they meet that challenge that they did not go to school. It's because of the negative attitude from the parents, which goes to the neighbors and finally to the community.
Yeah.
Whereby even at school, when you take a child with a disability to school, a girl, they'll say, no, she will not fit, no, she cannot do this, she cannot do that. But we encourage that parents of children with disabilities should take their children to school and make sure that they're in school. If there's any challenge, please come to Podiga. We are going to assist you. That's part of our
mind you, any challenge, if you're within Malawi, report to Podicam. They will come to it and see how they can work it for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my channel, write your comments on the comment line. We are here today with Mrs. Mandua just to be encouraged and to know more about different issues. Yes. So tell us about what, in terms of the business, what are the challenges that you're facing in business? You talked of decoration sector, you talked of baking issues. Yes.
Well, mainly on decoration, I can say that people look at my crutches and not what I have in my head. Because whatever the designs and whatsoever are in the head, they are not in the crutches.
Yeah.
So sometimes they tend to underrate the thinking that I cannot decorate. I cannot make beautiful decorations, but I do. And on that one, I can just say that I just give the designs to my boys, and my boys do decorate.
Yeah.
It's not me who go on the radars or to do anything, but I just design and give it to my boys, and my boys will do it nicely.
Wow.
That is one of the challenges I meet with.
And in terms of decoration, I think the first thing in mind is the head itself and the design itself, how you draw it, and then the materials also. Because some people can even have the materials, but the brands
can
now
be how
a
to
challenge.
decorate
Yes.
is a challenge. Yes.
All right. I just wanted you to, what are the ways that you can encourage to other women with disabilities and without disabilities on issues of venturing into entrepreneurship and even into employment?
Well, my encouragement, I'll start with parents of children with disabilities, as it is my way. I encourage that parents should make sure they take their children with disabilities to school, to make sure that they should be independent. Just because without school and without being independent, it means that there's no life.
Yeah.
We should not look at the disability, but we should look at the abilities of those persons with disabilities. Now, to women with or without disabilities, I encourage them that they should take the challenge. We should take the challenge. We should not look down upon ourselves. Let's try to do anything and make sure that we encourage others and be focused and have the passion of whatsoever you are doing. Behind every successful man, there is a woman who does something for that.
Wow. That's today's program.
Yes, yes. And because the man came from the woman, and the woman looks after the man, and everything is done by the woman.
Most of East Africa.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So the key words of today is we should look to the abilities. We have to encourage our children to education. Education is the key to the success. And through the education, the key to the success, we should also put up ourselves to be visible, to be seen what we are doing. We need to take that character. We need to take that courage to stand up and showcase our skills, our talents. We cannot even showcase our talents indoors. We need to put them outdoors. I know people can think to say with this COVID-19, what can I do? What type of business we can do? You know, this is a world of social network now. We have our WhatsApps, we have our Twitters, we have our YouTube. You can also use this channel of mine to bring up your skills out so that people can observe you, people can see you. So don't forget, if you need a birthday cake, if you need a wedding cake, any event cake, Mrs. Mandua is there. Just hit that red button, put up your comment, and I'll also put the contact below on the comment side. Thank you. Keep on watching my channel. Never forget to subscribe my channel, like that video, keep up your comments, give me up your comments so that it can splice me to bring up more content on my channel. And what can you say, Mrs. Mandua, about my channel as Lady Matt?
Well, I like the channel just because it is encouraging and she's exposing those people who maybe are indoors, and we are encouraging women and girls with disabilities to come out and stand still, and at least they should be exposed and show their skills.
So don't forget to subscribe my channel to hear more about this, and keep on subscribing, like my videos. I need you guys, don't make me to cry. Okay, bye bye, thank you, tata.